Chuck Welch has the pace car to the infield. Joe Contreras will be looking over the field, and he puts the green flag in the air, and it's time to rock, roll, and rumble here in Sonoma. Field rumbling up through turns 1 and 2. Racing down into turn 3, into 3A. Ryan Preece with the lead over Landon Lewis. Landon started second after the win last week at Portland. And look at this gaggle of race cars. Through turn 4, we're going to shortcut the carousel this year. Make our way over to turn 7. We'll see a lot of action at this area of the racetrack. Todd Souza in the number 13 car, racing side by side with Dale Quarterly in the number 32. Dale had a great run at Portland International Raceway last week. Hung around the back of the top 5 all day long. Closed the deal in the final couple of laps, coming home in 3rd. Trevor Huddleston in the 50 car. Trevor looked like he was going to come home on the podium last week. Got a nudge in the final quarter of the final lap and dropped outside the top 10. He's looking to recover here this afternoon as the field streams across. Now Sebastian Arias going to feel some heat from Dale Quarterly. Move up the hill. Todd Souza with a good run. Off of turn 3A and down into turn 4. Ooh, they're going to knock fenders through turn 4. Todd Souza with a really nice save. Here comes Dale Quarterly to the inside. Dale with a lot of road racing experience over the years. Nascimento giving up a spot to Parker Retzloff there as they go up the hill. Keep an eye on William Swalich. William in the number 18 car. William had a tough day, but a great finish at Portland last Friday afternoon. He's going to move to the inside of Eric Nascimento. Battle for the 8th position. Looks like William going to take over that position and move Eric back. And it looks like Cole Custer, he may have the window net down on that number 55 car. That's what that's flapping around there on the 55. Window net down for Cole Custer. If he can't get that back up on his own, and that is a real hard job to do, he's going to have to bring it on down pit road. Look at him trying to grab it. Don't normally see that look inside the cockpit. Window net coming down on that 55 car, and Cole will have to make an unscheduled stop if he is not able to get that latched on his own. One car off the racetrack. Tanner Wright for the number 16 has come to a stop. And it looks like he may have had some contact. Damage to the left front. And Contreras puts the green flag back in the air. Look at Bradley Erickson spinning the tires on that 88 car. He's going to give up a couple of spots before they get to turn 1. Varying strategies playing out here. We've got some fast race cars stuck back in the pack. And look at that. Sammy Smith has worked his way past Ryan Preece as they work through some of that traffic. You see a car sideways there at the top of the hill. The number 77 car has gone around. Nick Janitis. Nick will get that car refired. Here comes Ryan Preece looking at the inside of Eric Nascimento through turn 1 and up the hill to turn 2. Preece now all over Parker Retzloff. Preece going to make the move to the inside down into turn 4. Oh, can't make it stick. Now he's going to have the preferred line down into turn 7 though. Now down into turn 3. Shift back into turn 3A. Oh, Comiskey slinging that car sideways through turn 10. Now here comes Bradley Erickson to the inside. He's going to swap some paint with Souza. And here comes Landon Lewis. And while Landon Lewis is trying to work his way past this battle for position, Ryan Preece and Sammy Smith driving off into the distance. Ooh, we're going to have some contact there. Landon Lewis getting into the number 80 of Brian Comiskey, and Comiskey going to go around a couple of times. Oh, a tough break for Brian Comiskey. Was battling just outside the top 10, and he is going to give up a ton of positions. Take one more look at it. Landon definitely was going to fill the gap right there. Brian didn't see him coming, trying to slam the door shut, and went around a couple of times. Everybody else doing a real nice job. Look at Kyle Keller there, doing a nice job of avoiding Brian Comiskey in the number 80. Here's the battle for the lead. Ryan Preece, probably the closest we've seen anybody all afternoon long. Sammy Smith in the 81 car. On the hammer through the gearbox, up the hill into turn 1. Ryan Preece and Sammy Smith go single file, but everybody else stacked up double wide. Riley Herbst skates through turn 2. He's going to give up a spot as we see some 3 wide racing into turn 3. Everybody made it through. They're knocking fenders though. Jack Wood and Sean Hingorani come together. Where did Tyler Reif come from? That 41 car has made up a lot of ground on these restarts. Todd Souza in the wall. Eric Nascimento in the wall. That's going to bring out the caution flag for the 6th time today, and a lot of damage to the nose of that number 4. Eric Nascimento had a great run going, was scored in the 7th position, got together with another car, and into the wall he went, and look at this. Damage to the points leader. Landon Lewis, last week's winner at Portland. He's going to come to a stop. Look at, oh, we see Todd Souza got up over the curb, pushed him up into the 4 car. Nowhere for Eric Nascimento to go, and he went head on into the tire barrier there in turn, I believe that's turn 8. Let's see if we get one more look at it. Going away from us. Ooh, yeah, up over the curb. And look at this impact. Ooh, no tire barrier right there. Exposed concrete. Wow, hard hit for Eric Nascimento in the number 4. Take a look at this at full speed, folks. Coming right at you. Pow. Big time hit there for Eric Nascimento. Then he got into the tire barrier and kicked him around one more time. Field scrambling through turn 1 and up the hill to turn 2. Sammy Smith going to fall into 2nd. Lots of contact right there. Sean Hingorani lifting up the rear wheels on that 18 car through turn 2. Side-by-side racing right there. There's Todd Souza in the 13. Knocking fenders with Brian Comiskey. Ooh, Souza's off the racetrack. Nice save right there by Todd Souza. Now that allows Comiskey to move to the other side. They're still going to bang some fenders, and Comiskey's going to make the big save. Wow. Souza went off, and then Comiskey went off. And I'll tell you what, that save right there by Brian Comiskey could be a candidate for the Reese's Sweet Move of the race. Big time save right there by Brian Comiskey, and I don't think Todd Souza's too happy with him. Quarterly always seems to come on strong here in the late going. Let's see. Oh, I could see it coming. Some contact between Dale Quarterly and Tyler Reif. Quarterly's going to go around. Going to give up a spot to Tyler Reif, another spot there to Todd Souza. But I think Dale Quarterly going to hold on to the 10th position. You see the damage. He has not put a wheel wrong all day long. Ryan Preece through turn 11, looking at the white flag from Joe Contreras. Final time around. Kyle Keller going to move over and give him plenty of room down into turn 11. Off the hairpin, he'll be looking at the checkered flag off of turn 12. It has been a clean day. It has been an amazing day. He is going to go to victory lane. Ryan Preece picking up the win.
I didn't want to caution there in the last 3 laps, and I almost thought we were going to get one. So, but we just had a really good race car, and that's what it takes. It takes a good group of guys, a good crew. This is really a team sport. So to have the race car like that, to manage our tires like that, it was just a good day.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.